Greetings, one and all. Greyfore here, with yet another episode of Virtue's Last Report. When last we left off, somebody started the voting process without us all meeting up first, which is very, very naughty of them. Before we begin any of our proceedings, we should obviously go through our quick trigger warnings. So, because of the nature of this game, it is worth noting that this likely will, depending upon my pathing, involve scenes of death and or suicide, be it mentions or potential actions. If at any point you feel that you are uncomfortable with this, please do not watch. Your health, mental or otherwise, is more important than my viewer count or streaming in general. So thank you for being considerate, staying if you have, going if you haven't, but otherwise, let's get another game. Obviously, as you might see, I don't have my camera on, mostly because currently it is, I probably want to say one of the hottest days of the year so far. It's like 30 degrees in some places, potentially higher. Hello, Nova, how are you doing? But I have discovered a thing, and I realise I need to quickly nip onto, there we are. I got myself a little avatar thing now. Ha! There we go, I'm in the corner. So I might, as the streams go on, when I've got time, yada yada yada, I might work at making my little avatar in the corner here a bit more animated. It's hotter up here than it is where I used to live in Southern. Jesus. I mean, still, so 27 degrees is nothing to be sniffed at. That's still quite hot. Yeah, I went to the shops twice today. Once in the morning, once. I just got hit with that. Yeah. Just let me know when you're back. So my hope is the ads themselves won't last too long, but be it as it is may. For those who will likely be listening to this via the YouTube, yeah, I went to the shops twice today. First time was quite warm, was very, very toasty. Second time, probably about midday, 12:30-ish. Went to the shops again, and holy crap, it was so much warmer. I got back home and I immediately, once I unpacked my shopping, just jumped in the shower, just drowned myself in cold water because holy crap was it was so hot. But yeah, we'll continue with our game. Hopefully the ads themselves are not going to last too much longer. See if I've got options. Right. We shall resume the game. An Ambidex gate has been opened.
45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
The gate's been opened.
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but...
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Oh no, Dio. I am shocked. Absolutely shocked. Okay, not that shocked. Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
There's an explanation for that, I promise. Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
Gone?
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
So we've got the green door, go through, that'll be the treatment centre, back out, around. Jeez, this place has got a long hallways and everything. Oh, okay, but you just did a long circuit. Oh, okay. Oh, so you go through the green door in the treatment centre and eventually you end up at the blue door?
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Huh. Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already.
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. Got a better chance at finding him with two pairs of
Right.
eyes.
Thanks. Sorry about all this.
Not your fault.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
We'll leave floor A to you
Right.
guys.
Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Temioji and I headed through the blue door, while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. Also, quick apologies if there's any fan sounds. I'm hoping not. Got a USB desk fan going because, yeah, again mentioned, it's really warm today. What is this place?
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Temioji's face was drawn and the knuckles of his fist were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him towards the exit. So this is the floor B warehouse, huh? Looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way! Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the one.
Give me a second. Just gotta ban. There we go.
One's next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell
No,
the...
first we look for Quark.
But... Look. I don't think he's here. Also, noticing that the doors in the background here have turned from white to blue. But I'm not sure if those are other doors that would lead back into this room. Something for later on, I suppose. What do you say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found it.
All right, let's go.
Smart plan. Dio.
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah,
There's no way. Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
This is like trying to put the blame on a kid. Dio, you are the scum of the on the bottom of someone's shoe. You're literally dog shit. The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, Phi burst into the room.
Sigma, good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you.
Unfortunately. For Dio, that is.
We found something. Come on, all of you.
Did something happen?
You'll understand when you get there, all right? Now come on.
Where are we going?
The crew quarters.
Okay.
No.
What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sound muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before when we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me, but Alice and Luna I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled in around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think. When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
Of course Dio immediately leaps to somebody else that's not him.
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Stop it, Dio.
in the AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep, Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
You?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What? How?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh, yeah, the white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Ah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off. It's going too far.
Whoa, whoa, calm down there, big guy.
Doing a hydrate, thank you very much. Let's have some black champagne, nice and chilled. Thank you, thank you. I know you've got your thing happening in 8-ish, 7-ish minutes.
Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Currently the only thing running through my mind is, Dio, you're an asshole, and you should probably be the one that died, but, yeah.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry
so
about.
You're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins. Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Right. We should get to the Flore warehouse, guys. Come on.
Hey, Clover? Can you choose ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points, and then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
I said I want you to choose ally.
Okay. You'll choose ally too, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Oh, hey Phi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We were planning on both voting ally.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose Betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left. But she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait. You mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9
I
BP...
can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover.
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Why?
I just know that you're important, somehow.
You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Ten Myoji. Ten Myoji's only got 1 point left.
Yeah, so he's likely to betray. So if he chooses ally, he's gonna get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains
Oh, shit.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose betray.
She looked me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Ambidex's game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you've entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until polling period is finished. Oh boy. Okay. Is Clover really going to choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose betray, and I'm out of here. No. I promised I'd choose ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7,
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is going to suck. Because if I choose ally, she's going to betray me. But if I betray her, she's likely to also betray me. And we'll both call each other out. Fuck it. Oh, I need the 9 points if I can get it. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Well, let's see how that's gonna pan out for me.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Clover's gonna hate me. The door ground open, and I stepped out. All around me, the other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio. No. I shook my head. I had to get at that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results!
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah, Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to Ally.
All he had to do was pick Betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Vi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing Betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So, what, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, "Wait," as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh, she did ally. Oh god, I feel like such an arsehole. Well, there we have it.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
No. You betrayed me, Sigma. Why?
What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Fi were going to get 9 BP. The door would have been opened and whether I'd had 9 points or not.
So, all that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
No, that's not it. How can we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Fi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fi after they were through the door. What if it turned out he was Zero Senior? So I figured if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure that...
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward! Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned. I mean, admittedly, with that much door open already, I'd like drop down
Sorry.
or roll under it.
I went ahead and opened it.
Thanks.
I have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio! Dio!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious?
Thank you.
This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed the line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right? I'm right. But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Temioji leapt forward. Dio fake left, then dash right, slipping around Temioji and through the door.
3, 2, 1, 0. The number 9 door is closing.
Let's go, Sigma!
But
Shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her, slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, and she hauled me bodily through the open door. Well, we made it out.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
Sigma! Spy! Dio! Open up!
Oh yeah, like we've got the choice of opening the door from this. I mean, I suppose there could be an option for opening it this side. Anyway, no, we can't open it.
Open this goddamn door!
Temioji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. Ugh. Okay, we're on a lift. Or an elevator.
Alrighty then. Here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
Just as Fi had guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop in a dead end. It took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. Oh, we're just in here. Oh!
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Well, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think we would have been able to get something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah, I visited it with Temioji when we were looking for Quark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
How do you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Whoa, wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there?
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
That sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far. We can't turn back now. Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silence, then headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. With a quiet hum, the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving through even through my helmet. There was nothing to do until it finished, but wait. Then, out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
Never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker of my helmet. Apparently the radio was designed to activate automatically. You mean getting out of here?
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind.
What?
What? Too surprised to speak?
An asshole like you being a hero? Yeah, I'm surprised. Dio, I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We're all excited to be getting out of here, but...
Oh, never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
We were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of the air escaping slowed. And stopped. The door at the end of the room slowly ground open. We walked through it to find ourselves in a nearly identical room. After 2 more decompressions, the last door finally opened. I stepped outside and gasped. A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me. I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. The question is, which
I
desert?
don't know. I can tell you what day it is, though.
Huh?
Look, the moon's red. See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Yeah, December 31st this year, so New Year's Eve. That's what the magazine said, at least.
Well, there you go.
So today is December 31st. Wait, shit, if I got crap Christmas morning, then that means I've been here 6 days?
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Okay, and where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts have some towns, whether they're in the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh, come on. Tell me, I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way, that's impossible. A whole species can't just die out in 6 days,
I
that's...
hope it's not the case, of course, but there's the possibility. Whatever. We should get moving. There's still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Not really counting Quark as a person, really? Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over the radio, and the sound of someone falling. I turned back around to see Fi on the ground. Hey! Are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Her voice was low and rough. Huh?
I see. This timeline.
Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Dio? Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out. I'm sure he was with us when we left.
Shit. We need to split up and find him.
But why?
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot.
Wait, maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
She wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio. I'm going over to that hill. So you take the other direction.
Okay. But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer. I watched her for a few moments confused before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn. Don't see him anywhere. Where the hell did that guy go? I was looking around trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I had heard that last word clearly as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi had found him. Spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter?
Transmitter?
Let's see. Phone home, Bet free soul's anxious from you.
How do you know?
I know everything about you. Know you're the Myrmidons.
The transmission was getting clearer. I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0?
The hell? Are you mad?
I'm no man.
How the hell can you crack jokes right now?
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
Shit. That didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. There they were. Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding, With the suits on, I couldn't tell who was who, but I had to stop them. I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure I'd slammed lay against the ground next to the other one. I moved over and peered through the visor. Dio. His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Wait, hidden? Are you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hit the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in? I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to just take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked, well, like nothing. What the heck is this? 7815361098838094241990551? Is that some kind of phone number?
No, it's too long for that. It's 25 digits.
What is it then?
Don't know. I assume it's some kind of code, but I don't see a key to decode it with.
I heard an odd crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. What's so funny?
Sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. Dio, what's going on here? Who were you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
Well, you certainly are an ass. Dio shifted to put his hands behind his head, but didn't bother to get up. I belong to an organisation called the Myrmidons. You've probably never heard of it, but there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. You have? Well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are a hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There are some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world they built, after all. But when the sun dawns for the first time on our new world, we'll be hailed as saints, holy messengers who've cleansed the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people will really become saints, not even all the Myrmidons with guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth. Then, you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Returning from this mission would secure my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand, but you could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who follow his teaching with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human. Only this new species will be able to live in equality in a world without war or starvation. Brother was born into a poor family. I've been told he didn't know his father and that he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother had a special power and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. it left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death as suicide. Later, Brother would have found out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden. He burned with rage, but also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupt by greed. They had to be purified and a new world created. God had given Brother his mission. That was when he began to teach others the truth. And at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning, so that he could create the new species he'd foretold. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the US, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's younger brother. That means that we all share a face, and we're all given the same name, Left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me. If everyone looked the same, there's no such thing as race, or even individuality. With cloning, you don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation and other factors that can influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I chose to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skills. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had come into contact with someone unclean, and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified, my soul, my dishonor, remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission, no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice had taken on an almost reverent tone, and as he finished speaking, he made some sort of odd sign over his chest. Fi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock she'd held over her that he'd held over only minutes ago, and lifted it over her head. Fi? What are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up?
Okay, jeez.
Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down toward Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. That's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNSGDQ.
Fi tossed the rock off to the side.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Huh?
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything, so you need to memorize it. Just in case. Got it?
I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over and over again in my head, doing my best to memorize them. LXA, QNS, GDQ. LXA, QNS, GDQ.
Okay, we're done with you. Let's go.
Go where?
Not sure, but I think he does. Get up.
Fi grabbed Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet. He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah. Well, not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
I looked up. It must have been a clear night because there were more stars than I'd ever seen before, and that I could see even the band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon, a giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big? And so we come to the end of one playthrough of Virtue's Last Reward. I'm presuming there'll be credits playing, but wait for it. There we go. So yes, the end of the first playthrough of Virtue's Last Reward. As you may have guessed, if you've been watching through my previous playthrough of 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, there are going to be multiple playthroughs, different paths to be taken, different endings, that'll hopefully eventually lead us to the real one, the final final ending, the final ending. So yes, we shall... Can we skip this? No, we can't. So we'll have to let this play. Let it do its thing. I'd like to think in theory it shouldn't be too long. We'll see how it goes. But yes, we're in a desert like we were in the first game. It's nighttime rather than daytime. And the moon is red. And not quite sure what he meant by a shelter. So we'll probably find out more about that later on. Oh yeah, I'm liking the music. And that's the Dio ending. And there we go. So we've got 2 achievements from that one. So Behind Blue Eyes and Every Ending Has a Beginning. So we shall save it on here. Everyone, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe everyone gets an ending. No, we don't. So we return. And that is this path. So, as we are already at the end of one particular path, let's see. How should we proceed? You know what, sorry, we'll go and continue the AB game, but this time we'll choose Ally. And see what sort of result we get. Are we left behind? Is Clover really going to choose Ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose Betray, and I'm out of here. No. I promised I'd choose Ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7.
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1.
And we'll choose Ally this time. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, the other AB rooms were disgorging their own occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio. So he's going for it. I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him.
No, he's going to try and open it.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
Doesn't need to. Took only seconds for Temioji and Kay to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down.
Yes, it's opening.
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now.
Oh yeah, there's every point to stop him.
The door has already opened.
But
Dio leapt through the door without so much as a backwards glance. Fi paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose Ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma.
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye, Sigma.
Fi turned, her eyes sad, and followed Dio through the door.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible.
Hooray!
Please enjoy your stay.
Okay. How are we supposed to enjoy it? We can't get out. We're going to starve to death.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing Ally.
Yeah, I mean, well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh yeah.
God. Quark, you're right. I still have to find Quark.
Suddenly, full of energy, Temioji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kay. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? And that's just a simple game over. We got the achievement that wasn't supposed to happen, where we get to see any of the bad endings. There we go. So we shall return back here. Obviously that's a bad ending because it's got that nice skull shape to it. Right, so panning back. Novel section, AB game round 1. What was this one? That was Betray. So this time we shall ally. Oh God, we betrayed both times.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose Betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses Betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
Wait. What do you mean it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
just press the damn button.
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how do you know my name? Or how about when we found the old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. I don't want to believe it, but did you... Are you...
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
No, don't think so. I'm not going to move until you give me some answers. If I didn't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
But we're going to choose ally anyway. And hope that Luna does the same.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As fine, I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma? Don't
Huh?
play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How could you expect me to think anything through that quick? It'd have taken, like, half a second just to process what you'd said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. let's be generous and say hypothetically that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? You just wedged a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack, like hella whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't? Stuff like my name, or how if your BP hits 0 you die? You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Huh? This time? Hey, Fi, hold up. Shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Okay, Clover and Alice. Diacock and Tim Miyoji. Yes! Luna's a good person.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Luna.
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Fi.
When Luna glanced away, I threw Fi what could only be described as a smug grin. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Temioji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Ally! He promised! That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go. What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa, you believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Temioji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
It looks as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
No. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where everybody just keeps going back and forth, and losing points.
Bear me a second, folks. My headset is complaining about battery. Quickly plug this in.
After all, if there's nobody with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897. Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
Can ya? There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing to see. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? Whoa, what do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Well, uncomplicate them.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
No, yes, they do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape.
Okay.
As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Yes, please do.
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game. There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess,
I'd say it's going to be 10 Mjolnir or less. One or the other. Or... it might be both of them.
What?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
Yay, lucky me. So, Fi had been right. But how would she know before Zero told us?
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
I want a do-over.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh-huh. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AD game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building, or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Has it? Yeah, oh yeah, it has. Mine's changed from red to cyan.
Me too.
Ah, I'm
Mine
still without
too.
us.
Wait, I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The three of us seem to be magenta now as well.
I'm yellow, and it still says solo. Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm a pair.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates close.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again. Did you really think I was gonna cry?
No, you're a bloody AI.
Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick!
You mad? Oh. Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching. Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice tragedy.
And with that, he's gone.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
What happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, looks like we've got about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up.
5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so.
Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then.
Any objections?
No, there were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn, how the hell did I end up here? Now, at this point, we're obviously going to be covering stuff that we've already seen in a previous episode, so I'm going to try and skip. Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything. Mysterious. If you are wanting to see what I'm skipping at this point, you can obviously pause the video, but as I say, it's something that you'll have already seen in a previous one. California. Yeah, everything's just going to shit for old Sigma. Worst Christmas ever. Car does not want to start. Come on. Ah, shitballs. Nope. Not a sausage. Yeah! I knew I shouldn't have gone to Taco Bell. Somebody who looks very familiar. To at least those that have watched this game before and the previous one. And the rest is, well, a very short-term history. I might choose different rooms and see where we go. So let's start with the lounge. Work our way from the top down rather than from the bottom up.
Oh, Sigma.
Oh.
Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Vi, Luna, and I were the
Did you
first in
find
this
anything
room.
suspicious?
Like,
No, looks like we are looking at the same thing we had done,
How about
regardless of which direction we've gone to, so...
This new... Wait, what do you mean?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So...
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me on Christmas?
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
I think it was the 20th.
Then we were all taken on...
Maybe...
In theory, I think that...
Yeah.
You too, I felt...
Maybe your muscles. Beats me.
I have...
Nah. Oh, well.
A cat.
Yeah. Something about... Didn't make any... Yeah.
Well...
What?
I wasn't trying... The right Well, see for your...
It's a newspaper article regarding Radical 6.
Just read...
Just curious. Flow... no, we're already in the novel section, so...
You... Oh, come on.
Well, but... Look at it. Admitted, but if it now... Does this... You want... I can go on.
Well, I am feeling a little weird right now.
That could just... Or maybe this thing is... So what?
Think about... Zero. Why would the... Yes.
Probably.
That's... I hope that... Neither of...
Me either.
I don't think you'll be able to... If we want...
You know, don't really...
Go for the exit. Where to next? We'll go to the infirmary. Where Phi and K are.
Hello, Miss. Nothing yet.
Well, I doubt it. Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Phi, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change. Beats me. I've never
Best case, everybody knows who she is.
I don't know her.
Neither, well, no, not even.
Let's see if I can at least get into the next room.
If someone...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can I quickly... no, I can't change the settings from here.
I apologize. No, well, but I'm not the mask and the suit. I mean, you know what? I don't...
Are you...
No, no, I've tried. There are...
The only thing we found was an opening keyhole on the back of his head.
That's... We just... Thank you. I was beginning...
Wait a minute.
Well, duh, but that doesn't... Imagine wearing them. That's what would... Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No, I'm staying.
Me?
I see. Well then, what do you... Where do you plan to...
To the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
And with that, he left. Into the crew quarters. Huh? So these are the crew quarters, huh?
Oh, Sigma, what are you doing here?
Oh, nice to see you too.
Huh, I wonder. Oh, but your shirt. Why do you want...
Yeah, so really finding out what's going on between Quark and Tenmyoji.
Sigma. No, This is we decided we. 0. No. I didn't, although. Well. Well, maybe it. Yes, they're
Yeah, rich entertainment.
Well.
No, Kay was right. If her dying, what we get just tells I can murdering. Now, if you can.
So
No, it's sure.
that means. Well.
Wait, 7?
What? Allison? Well, and that's, why can't? I mean, just for why can't? Because it's, yeah, what? Yeah, you're right. Maybe
Hey, sorry to butt in.
What? Time to... Ah, shit, we're late.
Huh, you think?
Oh, I guess we'll.
And here we run. Running, running, and running, running. Get the elevator, get ourselves downstairs, wait for the doors to become open. I'll be here in plenty of time, it's fine. The doors are now open.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5.
Ugh, what were you doing?
Sorry.
Apologies, I can't. Zeros. Are you trying?
No.
Are you kidding? It. Yes, now the time. Now what? Now you're without the right. Do you?
There'd be no way to open. Man.
Sorry.
In any, as you can see, we must hurry and decide who will be.
So, how should we
We're
pair up?
almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Options I laid out for us were as follows. Option A, Alice and I would pair it with Luna and go through the green door. Tenmyoji and Quark would pair it with Clover and go through the blue door. Phi and Dio would pair it with Kay and go through the red door. B, Alice and I would pair it with Kay, go through the blue door. Tenmyoji and Quark go with Luna through the red door. And Phi and Dio would pair it with Clover and go through the green door. Lastly, Alice and I pair it with Clover, go for the red door. Tenmyoji and Quark pair it with Kay, go for the green door. Phi and Dio pair it with Luna and go for the blue door.
3 minutes remain.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Pairing up with Kay.
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover. How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Yep. I want to go with Alice, too.
Hey, wait a minute, Did I get a say in this?
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
1 minute remains.
What's wrong
It's
with
all
Quark?
over. This is it. We're all going to die.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die. We have to die here. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
We don't have a choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
Why me?
Please just do it. We don't have any time left.
9, 8, 7.
I swallowed. Alice and I will... And at this point, I'm going to stop the stream here. So, when we come back next stream, which admittedly is going to be a little while longer, because next Monday... Actually, no, I will still be around for next Monday. We'll see how things go, because I'm actually going to be going on a holiday a day or so after that. So we'll see how things go. Fingers crossed, I'll be able to get another stream done before we go. We'll find out. If so, we'll find out which room we go with here. I will obviously look to skip out on the red door, as we've already done that, and go through either the green or the blue door, but I'll have to have a look and see which I feel will be the better option to choose. So, leave that with me. I'll catch you all next week with any luck. So, again, about 7:30 p.m. as per usual. And, yeah, fingers crossed we'll get to the end of this with another character ending, but hopefully no bad ones. So, thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have had a fun time, are staying cool if you're within the UK or any other country that has exceptionally hot weather today. And I will see you again in the next one. Take care, everyone.